Hello again. It doesn't seem like 2 minutes since I was talking to you last. Isn't that amazing? I pulled over because in part 2 I was just stuck behind about 10 cars in a bus, so I thought I'll let them go. You see me Gladys? Pay attention! Oh, it was a young chav. What can we call young chavs? They can't be called Alberts. What about Kevin? Are they all called Kevin? There's one at work called Jordan. We don't want to confuse the issue with the pneumatic titties. Yeah, this is a nice little run, so I thought I'll just do a trip into Whalley. Down a place called Cronshaw Chair. I've done it the other way, but bloody hell, can you hear me above this wind? Hello, can you hear me, buddy? Each town looks the same to me, music and the factory. Every single road I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. See, it's hot and sunny, but you can hardly see with all the mist, all the haze. So that's why I'm heading for home. You know, I was going to go to the seaside again, but no, it's been swelteringly hot. See what weather's like on Sunday, the proper biking day, when all the bikes are out. Now we've just got the bloody school run and all the commuters. Oh, they're all heading this way, I don't know. At least the bus isn't coming this way. Yeah, I used to go for walks when we were little with my grandma and granddad or my mum and dad over the hills from that way, from my town. And after many miles you come to this area. It's called, oh, but then that bloody dip. There's a dip right in the bottom and he's filling in. Yeah, well, the first village we come to is called York. Of course, no connection with York, 70 miles away or whatever. So it's called York, a little settlement, like a crossroads with a pub on it. That's all it is. I wonder where that goes, down there. Maybe we should explore. Snodworth Road. Oh, I think I know where it comes out. Just on the side of the reservoir. But, yeah, this is nice and scenic. On a sunny day it is, when you can see for miles, but it's a bit, like I said, a bit hazy today, especially over there. Bloody hell, that is normally a beauty spot. Stop off, let's just pull over. Yeah, on a clear day you can see all them lovely hills. Well, you can now, sort of, but you don't get the full green impression, do you? That could even be rain. Rain looks like that when it's pouring down. Anyway, as I was saying, I keep going off at a tangent, don't I? But down here it forms a chair shape, and whether the sign's still there or not, it used to be called, well, it probably is still called, but there's a sign, there was a sign saying Cronshaw Chair, and of course we're being Lancashire. We pronounced it Cronshaw. Cronshaw. Are we going to Cronshaw Chair, Grandma? Yes. Because it's chair shape, you know, there's this row which is the seat, and then down a sharp descent to the left, and a sharp ascent to the right. And there was a hill, or just a grassy hill, and everyone would bring cardboard as a bobsleigh, just sit on the cardboard, hold on for grim death, and then tear down the hill. Sliding on the grass, you know, just because it was a downward slope. I wonder where it was exactly. There's no sign saying Cronshaw Chair, I don't think, anymore. That car backed off. Look like people tailgating, what's the point? Well, that might have been part of it. There's all trees there. Probably, I mean, how long was that ago? Bloody hell, 40 odd years ago probably. It'll be overgrown now. So, little back road, Cronshaw Chair. You should cut the hedges so we can see the scenery, although this is one of them roads where you shouldn't get a bend like this, and if you're enjoying the scenery, and that red brick viaduct is to the left down here. Oh, lovely little glade, look at that. It's just like fairyland, Grandad. That's what I would say to my granddad. We sometimes come up in his car. He had an old 1967 Humber Super Snipe. My granddad used to work on the railways. Nice old chap. He died of cancer in 1984, riddled with it. But yeah, I was thinking recently, the car wasn't that old. If it was the early 70s and the car was new in 67 E-Reg. And it was, if you do a look on the internet, a Humber Super Snipe Mark 5, 67 was the last year they made them. It was the size of a Rolls Royce, 3 litre engine, leather seats, walnut dash and walnuts on the back of the seat with a little pull down table. It was real luxury, like going out with the Duke and Duchess of Lancashire. And they took us all over in that. Tatham Park once in Cheshire. That's about 90 miles away, I think. I was a real petrol head, me old granddad. And like I said, he once told me I had a rough superior in 1930s, and because I lived on a farm with my old dad, he said there were no motorbikes, none of them contraptions on my farm. But a mate was selling one, so I bought it, hid it in the barn at the top of the field, and then my dad found it and smashed it to pieces with a big axe. I told you, I'll have no bikes, no motorbikes on my farm. And I was just sat there agog, although now of course, bloody hell. This is a bit tricky, Jesus. Oh, it is when this car is coming. I have to go there. Thank you. Who tooted then? Impatient gits. Must expect they're going for a nice scenic run, and then there's impatient gits when they get back home. See when nice, a bit late with a wolf whistle. They don't expect it to come from a bike, so that chap up the ladder was wondering where it were coming from. It is sort of well hidden. I've took the horn in. Right, I'll head for home now. No point going to the well, I could go to Whalley Abbey because I've not actually looked round that yet. Hey, should I do? Pay £2. What time is it? 3:05. Could do, couldn't I? Yeah, why not? Not going to rain just yet. I'll knock it off and do a part 4 or part 3, depending on whether I upload the Thorncraft motorbikes bit. On the bit I might not upload, I just went on a crappy road for miles and then pulled up at a funny little bike shop, which isn't an actual retail outlet bike shop, it just does MOTs and spares and stuff. Yeah, let's have a look at the Abbey. I've never been in my life. Only been to the gatehouse like on that video. It's worth a look, in it, a bit of local history, why not? And if there's any artefacts I've found buried, and if there's a little museum, we'll see. I think you're going in as well, a bit. And if this is the old medieval cobbles, I think if it was, it'd be a bit more worn than this. And how old's that door? Is it an original Tudor door? Not lovely. History in that. Oh, it's a Fondle oak doors. I'm meant to park on these cobbles. Nope. Oh, another bike there. I never bring my lock, I should do really, shouldn't I? Can't see anyone thieving. I'm surprised that watch doesn't disappear because it's only velcroed on, but it was only 10 quid from Argos. Right. Nice old flag roof there. Sun down on. I wonder how old this is. I'll find out if there's any brochures to be had inside. Let's have a look at that monk's aid. I be a monk, I be St. Cuthbert. And people threw rotten fruit to that head. Oh, nice. Ancient history. Better see if it's open first, don't I? That's a bit quiet. And the door's closed. Right, I'll knock it off now, and if I get in the abbey, the ruined abbey, I'll film inside there for part 3. Okay, bye for now.